Hey there, what's going on you guys? My name is Crazy Pie, and in this video we're going to be going over the best spot in Call of Duty Zombies to level up easily the fastest. This spot is so easy. Anyone can do this spot, guys, and it literally takes, anyone can do this, guys. It's absolutely easily the easiest spot to level up in Call of Duty Zombies. You can get to Prestige Master in literally no time. If you're on double XP, you can literally Prestige like 2 to 3 times during one double XP weekend. And because it is so easy and so fast to get through rounds, at least 10 to 50, maybe even 10 to 100, it is just so fast, so easy. Anyone can do it, like I said. If it is double XP, I would definitely recommend hopping in this spot, guys. It's honestly, you can level up so fast. But without further ado, without me saying it's so fast and everything, want to actually show you guys, which I pretty much am in the video right now, but want to tell you guys how you can actually do this. So pretty much if you don't know how to do this, all you have to do is get the Wonder Waff out of the box, okay? Make sure it's at least round 10 or at least round 20, somewhere in between those two rounds. Go and just literally camp on the mainframe. That's all you have to do, guys. Whenever zombies get up there, you could make a little bit of a circle around the teleporter pad on the mainframe. Make a little bit of a circle, try and train them up just a tiny little bit. But literally all you need to do is just shoot the ground with the Wonder Waff and all the zombies will pretty much die. That's all you have to do. Now, some things that you will need for the strategy to be at its full success are most obviously the Wonder Waff. I would definitely also recommend getting the RK5 with Deadwire. You can get it with Turned or Fireworks, but Deadwire, in my opinion, is probably the best on it, as really you can just get the specialty ammo as much as you could possibly can, because since it is 3-round burst, you can pop off shots extremely fast as well as get the specialty ammo, which is the Deadwire effect, a lot. So really it's just super simple. It's a good gun too. You run out of ammo relatively fast, but with Alchem, which is another thing that you'll need, I'll get into that in a minute, but with Alchem and just with the Wonder Waff as your main primary weapon, the RK5 is mainly just supposed to be like your secondary, so it doesn't matter about its ammo count, because you're going to be using the Wonder Waff more than you will be using the RK5. Another thing, like I said, is you do need to get Alchemical Antithesis. Now, reason being is pretty much, I'm going to say this right now, if you're doing the strategy, the best rounds are easily the rounds where you activate the Alchem. It is so much easier to activate an Alchem and survive a round, because with an Alchem, if you don't know, it's pretty much like you have infinite ammo in the round. Basically, with an Alchem, every single 10 points will pretty much give you a bullet or a piece of ammo, I guess you could say, an ammo for your weapon. So if you have the Wonder Waff and you have an Alchem, as you can see in this video, you should absolutely spam the Wonder Waff and just go ham. Now, a good way to get ammo for your RK5 as well is if you do have the Alchem activated and you do have the Wonder Waff, shoot the Wonder Waff and then immediately switch to the RK5, because that way the Wonder Waff does get points over time, which means over time it will keep getting points. If you have the RK5 out and available, you will start to actually pick up ammo for the RK5. It's not the most important thing. It's pretty risky to do, because the RK5 is definitely not what you want to have out in like the middle of round 45 or something like that. The Wonder Waff is definitely going to be your go-to. But hey, it's just some advice. If you want to do it, be my guest. Now, for the perks that I would definitely recommend running, I would highly suggest getting the original 4, which if you don't know what that are, basically it's Quick Revive. Obviously, you're going to want Quick Revive. Juggernaut, obviously, once again, I did call it Juggernaut, it's Juggernog, okay, I get it, Juggernog. Obvious reasons why you're going to want Juggernog. And then Double Tap, just because, that RK5 life, you want to try and get as much shots as you possibly can out with it. And as obviously, probably the backbone of this would be Speed Cola. If you did not have Speed Cola, this strategy would flat out suck, okay? Speed Cola is one of the main reasons why you're going to make it so far in the strategy, because the original Wonder Waff, if you don't have Speed Cola, is one of the slowest guns in my opinion to reload. It just feels like forever, and if you have so much zombies coming at you, dude, it is just absolutely hectic. So you're definitely going to want to have Speed Cola just so you can take out as much zombies as you can and just keep reloading, okay? It's just definitely Speed Cola. It's a must, okay? It's a must have for this spot. Pretty much the only thing that will actually get you down in this spot, for one, it will be the dogs. The dogs are super annoying. I just tend to shoot, even if I do have a Wonder Waff shot already out and zapping zombies, and there's a dog that comes in, I will just use my Wonder Waff and take out the dog as well. I don't really care. Dogs, they're just so annoying, man. I don't want to have to switch back to my RK5. It's just, the dogs, man, the dogs suck, dude. So just, you know, switch out, shoot a Wonder Off shot. It doesn't really matter. You have the Alchem just in case, but the dogs are definitely the most annoying thing in this spot. Another annoying thing that I guess you could run into troubles with will be your box luck. For me, I know I do tend to have some pretty bad box luck, so, you know, it might be a little bit difficult for you to actually get the Wonder Waff out of the box. But just keep hitting it up. If you don't have any immolation gobblegums, which you don't know what those are, they're basically a fire sale gobblegum. You get 3 fire sales out of them, so that will definitely help you out with that. Another thing that I did forget to mention is if you do have monkeys, you can see me using the monkeys a little bit. Monkeys can help, you know, if you don't want to use as much Wonder Waff as you want to. You definitely go ahead and use the monkeys if you really want, but hey, you know, just personal preference. It doesn't really matter. Monkeys, they do tend to try and screw you up a little bit. They do give you more time to shoot the dogs than the zombies, and it does give you a lot more dead wire effect. So, you know, monkeys, you can use them if you want to. Doesn't really matter, but once again, monkeys, if you really want to, you can get them. Now, the most important thing for this strategy, guys, and the one I completely forgot to mention, is you do not want to open up the door that leads you to the LCAR 9. Now, you always want to open up, when you spawn into the map, you will always want to open up the door that leads you to the VMP, okay? Please get that in your head. Do not open up the door that leads you to the LCAR 9. I've done both ways, in all honesty, I've done both ways. There's not much of a difference, but if you want this strategy to work at the full effect, then you definitely do not want to open up the door that leads to the LCAR 9, guys. Trust me, the rounds will go by a little bit longer, not too much noticeable, but a little bit longer, and it's just, you know, you definitely do not want to open up that door. It's not really too much of a hassle, but if you can try and stay away from it, I would definitely recommend trying to stay away from that door. Try not to open it, as it will tend to slow you down, and if you are trying to speed run around 50, I would leave the door closed, because if it is double XP, I would try and do the strategy as much as you possibly can. Speed run around 50, whatever you want, just keep going to high rounds, keep getting that double XP, and keep getting those prestiges up. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please feel free down below to leave a like, as well as subscribe, as I'm going to try and do a lot more zombies content. For my subscribers who are already subscribed, I am going to be uploading a Titanfall 2 video in 2 days, because my schedule for uploading is every single other day, so that's just going to be awesome. Watch out for that, guys. But if you are new to the channel, once again, please subscribe. I am going to try to do as much zombies content as I possibly can. I have a list of a ton of zombies videos that I could be doing in the future. But yeah, thank you guys once again for watching. I'll see you guys soon for another video. Go out there and get those levels. Peace.